Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of August 29th, 2022. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support by liking, subscribing, and sharing and helping your girl grow. And those of you who have found me again because I got hacked, I am back and I will be doing the monthly horoscopes on here as well. So this week, no daily horoscopes, and also I'll be doing the weekly horoscopes a little bit early if I get the monthlies done. So Scorpios, I feel you can be making important contacts that can advance your career. A great time for social networking. Someone is influential around you, may change your life for the better, or may even like just help you, give you like the right advice or point you in the right direction that brings about a ripple of events. Business increases at this time. This is also, you have a kite energy happening, working on your dreams, hopes, and ambitions. Certain doors start to open up for you in regards to career. A great time for getting a job, a promotion, or business picking up. The sun quintiling the south node in the first house with the 11th house. A great time for networking and meeting somebody that can help you on your path or help you grow. Somebody that has similar interests and goals as you. Or this could be like a friend introducing you to a friend so we can all be friends, or a great time for friends hooking you up with someone to go on a date with, because you can find that this person, they know that you two will have a lot in common, so a friend could be playing matchmaker with you. Tuesday, this is a good time to take care of financial obligations and pay down your debts. Credit may be cheaper to come by if interest is obtained obtaining a loan. Trivial matters or problems in close relationships can progress to more important issues, and you make sense at this time, or your loved one is not tuned into your true needs and feelings, and it may be especially hard for you to let go of other people and listen to other people and get their guidance, advice, or love at this time, even though it may be what you desire deep inside. At the same time, you can be pushing away because you don't like to get that vulnerable with others. Try to remove your internal blocks or fears that may be holding you back from true intimacy and understanding your relationships. Maybe there's a lot of thoughts of future coming up at this time, but try not to get ahead of yourself with this energy. Let whatever needs to come in to just come in. You're seeing a lot of good around you and a lot of good signs, but that doesn't mean it's okay. So actions at this time speak louder than words, okay? And also make sure that they're giving you a solid date when it comes to certain things that are going on. Wednesday, on the 31st, the sun is conjunct with Volcanus, and it's not well aspected to your ascendant. So you can be at the wrong place at the wrong time, or even say the wrong thing to the right person. So be careful. And this could be missed opportunities, or there could be an opportunity that can be taken away from you. You may expect certain amount of loyalty from other people in your life, and you may not be getting it, or certain people in your life may not be showing it. So you could be reevaluating your relationship, or you may not be on speaking terms with somebody. You can be fighting about money with business partnerships or love relationships, especially if you two are living together or married. For some of you, in extreme cases, this can be dealing with a traumatic event, like getting out of the house, like getting kicked out of the house, getting evicted, or literally people calling the cops on you and like kicking you out of your own house kind of situation. And then there's a restraining order, and then you're not allowed to come back into your own house. So it could be like that kind of extreme situation coming up for some Scorpios, or having to start over in certain areas in your life as well. Also, this could be an ending a relationship, not necessarily a love relationship, but it can be over money and them not paying you back, or someone is accusing of somebody else of breaking things or stealing. Then on Thursday, you can be dealing at this time, a great time for thoughts to become things. Careful with the narrative that you are creating in your brain. You have an easier time making friends or getting along with other people. Friends tend to be friendlier and go above and beyond for you. This is a great time for groups and organizations, and because everyone wants what's best and be about greater picture, they're fighting for the common good, or trying to get, or their goal is about the greater good or common good. Everyone is on the same page, and you could feel emotionally charged. You're more sensitive to others around you. You probably interact more with the women now than the men. Your finances are probably sound, but it's a good time to look ahead at potential changes and plan accordingly. You may have trouble enlisting the cooperation of others. Others may have an entirely different agenda. Listen to what other people want. You could assess your financial matters carefully. Chances are that you are reaching a high water mark. Watch investments carefully. Friday, this energy for some of you, because especially those of you around your 40s, this can be a time period here where you're not making the best decisions. You're making decisions out of anger at this time. So you may want to namaste it down and expect the unexpected. And don't expect plans to work out exactly as planned, and don't get reactive if they don't. Know just it takes, that everything happens for a reason. Find the blessing with this energy as to why certain things were meant to happen. Again, Friday, wrong person, wrong time, saying the wrong things with this energy can actually provoke a fight for some of you, and then others will tend to lean on you for more emotional support. Be careful with certain people in your life, because certain people in your life can be using you at this time. Watch for a tendency for overindulgence. You may lack self-discipline. There may be an issue of give and take where your personal relationships are one-sided and lack reciprocity. Okay, no reciprocation at this time. A lack of personal boundaries might exist where there tends to be a lack of respect for personal space, which results in you feeling smothered. Avoid being overprotective or possessive of your partner. Watch for a tendency to be self-indulgent. You may lack discrimination in financial matters as well, so watch your spending. The first card I come up with is the Ace of Swords. Your perspective and outlook on life is changing for the better. This can also be your opinion about someone or something changing as well. This is clarity into your situation or insight. I feel you're more logical in your way of thinking as well. This can also be business picking up with this energy. You can be making the right decision at this time. This is truth being revealed. The Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, because ninth house is now direct and all the secondary planets in the ninth house are direct, so you're super sensitive at this time as well. You can be more about your reality and a bit more of a pessimist with this energy, so watch your emotional self this week. This can be bouts of depression. You have a lot of influence over other people this week as well. This is a great time for those of you in mediations, in social media or media. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here, for some of you, you can be dealing with separation or loss at this time as well. For some of you, this could be dealing with a group with this energy, and this could be somebody leaving the group at this time. The Queen of Swords, I feel like for some of you, there could be a higher purpose around you, or you could feel like you found your calling when it comes to certain things that you are doing at this time. For others of you, you're definitely grieving at this time. This could be grieving somebody that's passed, or this could be grieving a love that was lost. Okay, so there could be a breakup happening around some of you this week as well, so be careful with your heart. The Empress card, I feel for some of you here that you benefit through the women in your life, or you benefit through mother this week, or sister. They could be taking care of you, or you could be interacting or talking on the phone with them a little bit more than usual with this energy, and probably spending more time with them. Or this could be mother-in-law that you could be spending more time with, or more on the phone with, and interacting more on the phone with this week. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time as well. You can be inspired by what other people are doing at this time. For some of you, you tend to you can be more like nurturing towards your relationships at this time, or you could be playing an important role in somebody's life at this time and helping them go through certain situations in their life, or certain milestones in their life this week as well. Okay, for some of you, this is a happy energy time. You can be getting excited about what is that? Labor Day weekend that's coming up. For some of you, this is like going to a party. For some of you, this could be marriage proposals happening. This could be going to a wedding this week with this energy as well. So this is an exciting time. And again, this could be dealing with celebrating Labor Day weekend and having a great time spending time with friends and family. The Chariot card, I see a victory. Fate is definitely kicking in this week with this energy. This is a great time for those of you that are stylists or in the beauty industry. You could be doing very well for yourself at this time with this energy. This can also be business picking up this week as well, so it's a beautiful energy time for that. The Two of Wands, you're very ambitious. The energy itself begins to move forward very fast. This is victory and success coming your way. This is being more in control of your situation. For some of you, you may not have to rely on certain people. For some of you, I do see baby in the cards at this time, so this can be dealing with a pregnancy for some of you with this energy, so mazel with that. I feel like there could be a pregnancy happening for some of my Scorpios this week with this energy, or there could be like planning to get pregnant as well with this energy. The Seven of Swords, I feel with this energy here that for some of you, you could be walking away from a group at this time. You may decide not to be on speaking terms with family this week, and you could be walking away from family, or this could be like not talking to certain friends at this time and walking away from them, and this is going to be like the best transformation for you and a good idea that you did that, okay? Also, this could be you more quiet into yourself. The Five of Swords, I feel you can be restless and anxious with this energy. You can be more about your freedom. You can be going through it emotionally because you could feel bored in your situation, or it could be like, you know, too much monotony at this time. So you could be feeling restless. For others of you, you're just going through it emotionally because you're very sensitive at this time, and all the planets in your ninth house are now direct with this energy as well. I feel for some of you that you may have like the pick of the litter when it comes to career options, okay? So you could be finding which job pays more before you make a decision, okay? I feel for others of you, this is a beautiful time for communications, convincing others, converting, a great time for those of you in sales with this energy. Let me see. The Four of Cups, you're sitting on your hands about certain things at this time. You're not so quick to jump into new situations. For some of you, you're very cautious at this time. I feel like you have options, okay, as the cards show, and you're just like weighing your options and trying to decide the best outcome for you at this time. So this is a beautiful time to hear back from people about getting a job with this energy. I do feel like for some of you, this could be adulting at this time, or this could be, you know, you hit bottom in your life and now you want better for yourself at this time. So this could be working on getting better with this energy, either working on your finances or working on being more responsible or going back to school. For some of you, this is working from home this week as well with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be wanting to go overseas or travel overseas, or thoughts of traveling. For others of you, you're wanting more responsibilities at work. You're wanting to keep busy at this time because some of you may have maybe an Aquarius rising, and you could be going through it at home at this time, and you just don't want to deal with your home life at this time, okay? For some of you, this could be being too smart for your job that you do and wanting something better. For some of you, you may want a more challenging job at this time, or this could be career changes happening this week with this energy. The Four of Swords, you're more about your stability. You're very cautious at this time. This is a time of contemplation and meditation. So for some of you, this could be just like work and home this week with these energies, and you being very much in your head about things that you want to do, things that you want to achieve at this time, and just being very contemplative and more to yourself. Also, there's confrontation going on with the swords. Also, there's somebody that's going to throw you under the bus this week, so make sure you keep your receipts at this time with this energy, because somebody's watching you way too closely this week as well. I feel also make sure you get a copyright on certain things that you have going on in your life, because somebody can be stealing your ideas this week. Don't talk about your ideas, because somebody's going to take your ideas, or someone's going to try to take credit for your work this week as well. I feel like there's somebody that's being a hypocrite around you, so do what you want with that. All right, I do see somebody being neglectful. This could be somebody neglecting their children at this time, and you having to intervene and step in and help out a child, or you could feel neglected yourself in regards to a relationship, and you may want better from the relationship, and you may want better from this person at this time. Or you could be thinking about ending the relationship, but at the same time, it's more of a thought than an action, so you're not so quick to leave it with this energy as well. The Page of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this could be a second childhood coming up for you. I feel like for some of you, the focus could be on children this week as well. You can be very creative with this energy, and you kind of see things in technicolor. For some of you, you love being in a routine with this energy. You can be dealing with a drama queen at this time that loves drama and loves to be in crisis all the time. I feel like for some of you, this could be realizing your dreams that you wanted for a long time. For others of you, you're going away for college with this energy. For others of you, this is being paid to go back to school, but you got to go back to school in a different state. So this could be your job paying you to get trained in a different state this week. For others of you, you're dealing with somebody around you that's jealous. I do feel like you are creating more independence for yourself and trying not to rely on certain people anymore and trying to do things for yourself at this time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week with this energy. Or for some of you, you can be delving more into spirituality this week as well and being more about your faith consciousness. The Ace of Coins, getting a job, business picking up, recognition and success is coming your way with this energy. This is a time period of creating your own reality. So this is a positive energy time for you in regards to career or getting a better paying job. For some of you, this could be a promotion happening. This could be money incentives, and I feel like money owed to you during this time period as well. The Eight of Wands, I see traveling coming up for some of you. For others of you, you can be receiving some much needed good news coming your way this week. For others of you, you need to be careful with creating that slippery slope for yourself because the universe is listening to you. And for some of you, you're very pessimistic with this energy. So this would be a great time for you to delve into your spirituality, to think about what it is that you want. I do see for some of you getting a loan. I do see financial improvements happening with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you know, this could be like doctors or like something in the science field, because I do feel like you're studying, you know, like you really have to focus now on what you're studying because it's very expensive. I do see that. I do see it costing you money. So, you know, I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on that. You know, how much money you spent, so you could be feeling the crunch on that. The Four of Coins, I feel like you can be trying to save your money, or you could be a little bit more stricter on your budget during this time period as well. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like you could be like, yeah. I feel also for some of you, this could be traveling a lot more than usual. You could be on the road a lot more than usual. For others of you, this could be like if you work like the festivals at this time that are coming up, you could be spending more time on the road. For others of you, this could be traveling for work a lot more than usual, okay? Like if you're like, you know, the construction workers and stuff like that, and you work for the union, you could be traveling a lot more at this time. For others of you, you love the latest and greatest in technology, and you can be learning something new from the latest and greatest in technology. I see a lot of education, a lot of studying happening at this time. For some of you who are teachers, this could be a busy time for you, teaching and doing on-the-job training and updating yourself. I feel also, again, astrology, you're refusing to take other people's advice, you're refusing to listen, and you kind of follow your own rules and do your own thing at this time as well, okay? Let me see. The Knight of Wands, I feel like you find creative ways to defend yourself at this time. This week, I also feel like this could be a very creative time period for you with the social media. For some of you, this is creative writing. This could be going on a spiritual retreat this week as well, and you may have a good time with that. For some of you, this is a great time for journalism. This is a great time for publishing with this energy. Okay. The Nine of Wands, I feel like for some of you, you can be, you know, by the end of the week, you could feel a little bit run down. So for some of you, you can be getting sick at this time or think that you're getting sick at this time. I do feel like you can also be suspicious of others, or you might not, or you could be, by the end of the week, you know, you could be like not wanting to do anything. All right, you may cancel plans because you're going to be like really tired. I feel like certain people in your life could also be taking advantage of you, so be careful with that. I do feel like for some of you, you could be resistant to some changes that are coming up in your life. I feel for others of you, I feel you're more outspoken, you're uninhibited at this time, and you speak your truth. If something is wrong, or you need to tell somebody off, you may do it this week, okay? Because everybody else is not going to do it because they're scared of this person. But I think like you had like really enough of this person. So you're going to say something and you don't care whose feelings you hurt, all right? So you're very outspoken at this time. And it may come as a shock to other people because they may have not thought that you had it in you. I do feel like there's a steep and rewarding learning curve that is going to be going on. So there's some lessons from the universe that you may have to learn this week. I feel for others of you, this is a time of negotiations, or somebody at work maybe wanting to switch shifts with you and wanting your hours because it's Labor Day weekend, and they could be like, you know, buttering your hand and probably giving you money so that they can work your shift this week, so they don't have to work the weekend. I do for some of you here that you're more about groups and organizations at this time, and I do see that being more of the focus this week. The Lover's card, reconnecting with somebody from your past. There is a breakup or an ending happening. Does not have to be with love. It could be an ending in general happening. So this could be like endings coming up for you. This could be new love coming in. This could be talks of future with your partner. This could be a great time for love relationships. For some of you, this could be breaking up with your partner or ending a relationship in your life because you have outgrown this relationship. Yeah. The Two of Cups, a soulmate is coming in. You really feel an intense connection with this person. I feel like you already know this person. This could be a love affair happening as well. For some of you, you know, nothing has happened yet because with all the sword cards and the Two of Cups, I always take it like, you know, like this person is thinking about you. This person fantasizes about you. Also, this is finding somebody that's a patron for the arts at this time, or investor wanting to support your creativity at this time as well. The King of Coins, I feel with this energy here that you can be dealing with somebody that wants to invest in your business or help you grow at this time and really nurture your creativity, okay? So this could be a manager, this could be an investor or a patron of the arts at this time, a businessman, somebody that knows how to make money, that wants to make money with you. So this is a great time for collaborations with you because I do feel like this person is going to make you a lot of money or do really well. This could also be financial planning and dealing with investments at this time, and also talking about taking certain financial risk with this energy. I feel like for some of you that your mindset is more peaceful at this time. For some of you, you're choosing peace in your life at this time. I feel like for others of you, you're more about saving your money and a bit more frugal with your money, like I said. Reconnecting with someone from your past with this energy. I feel like this is soulmate, twin flame, or somebody you already know. The twos are here, Saturn energy, so you're more quiet and to yourself at this time. You can be giving your expertise advice. I feel like you're more invested with like work and home, work and home, work and home. You're very creative at this time with this energy, and you're not really talking to anybody at this time, but when you do speak, other people do listen to you. The Page of Swords, I feel with this energy here, this could be doing some research on a creative project at this time with this energy, and learning about certain genres or certain periods of time or certain people or places with this energy could be more interesting to you this week. Yeah. I feel like, you know, there could be some unpredictability, so expect the unexpected with this energy as well, or certain people in your life can be unpredictable or just being a hot mess. I do see, you know, partying. I do see high school sweethearts happening, so this could be a very fun time for those of you who are going to be celebrating this weekend, Labor Day weekend, is going to be fun. I feel like for some of you, you could be falling in love with someone that's very unique, possibly an Aquarius, or somebody that has like a lot of Aquarius in their chart. All right, or a Pisces too. This person is very unique. This person might be the opposite of what you normally go for as well, and you find this person very attractive with this energy. So mazel to that. All right, let me see what else. I do feel like you could be working on your talents, perfecting your craft at this time, updating your craft with the latest and greatest in technology.